Hey guys, Rich Bassini, your YouTube vlogger creator here. Today I want to talk about why I bought the iPhone 12 Pro Max. But before we get started, I just want to say, if this is the first time on my YouTube channel, welcome. And I also want to say thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content. You come back for more. And this video is being created with Filmora 13. Yes, that's what I want to talk about. And I also have a website I'm going to drop, to you guys. I'm going to give you the link after I just talk a little about it. I'm not going to keep this video super long, so if you guys want to stick around, hear me out, that'd be great. If not, I understand. You guys are busy. These are the iPhones I had. This one here is the iPhone 5S. I bought this back a while back on eBay. I paid $149 for it. It's the gold tone color, whatever, and it came with the charging block and the cable, of course, to charge it. And this one here I bought at Micro Center a while back. This came with the same thing, the charging cord and the block, whatever, and it came with its original box. This was $349 if my memory serves me right. And these are refurbished, by the way. These two here, they're refurbished, along with this iPhone 12 Pro Max. This one here, I paid with the tax and everything. I think I paid $512 for it. No, actually, it was a little more. I'm sorry. This was selling on Micro Center for $529. Plus, I bought the additional thing. I bought the lens protector, which is glass. I bought this nice soft case, and I had to put the glass protection on here as well. So it cost me, figure close to around $600 with everything, because you figure 10, whatever the other thing was, like $15, whatever. But it's a refurbished one. It works good. It's powered off right now. There's no sense that they're all powered off. But the reason why I bought this here is, and I want to tell you something before we get started. With these other ones, these older models, I know this is pretty much outdated if you think about they're going to come up with the iPhone 16, which I'm not buying. Okay, because if you really think about it, this phone is pretty big. Okay, the next thing they're going to come out with is the you'll have a phone this big here. You'll say, oh, okay, this is the next phone you're going to have here. You're holding this to your ear. Can you imagine? This is the, in case you guys want, it's the iPad Mini. Okay, I'm just using that example. I'll be truthfully honest with you. If they make these phones any bigger, I ain't buying them. Plain and simple. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is as big as it gets. I mean, it's, you can feel it in your hand. I mean, it's got some weight to it. It's big and stuff like that, and it's a good phone. Don't get me wrong. I like it. So I switch it over there a little. Our webcam doesn't seem to be logging in, focusing in over there, does it? Yeah, I guess there it goes. A little better. Yeah, if it gets any bigger than this, forget about it. I mean, folks, I can't see people walk around with something like, that's why I showed you the iPad Mini. Is it going to be something like that? I mean, how much bigger you want? Look at the case for this thing. I mean, the case is even big too. Look at this thing. Well, you need a bigger case, of course, but when you're strapping this on your side, I like these here. Some people, the younger generation, they keep these in their back pockets sometimes. I remember seeing kids walk around, maybe not this big one, but like the other phones that are a little, like maybe next size bigger than this, they used to carry them in their back pockets and stuff like that, Me, I always want to have a holster with, if you want to call it that, a case. This one here, it could, clips onto your belt buckle like that, and I think I did a video on it on the other one once before. When I put this on my belt, I like to go through all three of them. To go through all three of them here. This is strong. It holds up and stuff. It's pretty strong. But for the most part, I like to keep it strapped on my side. And I had to get this case too, like I said. And then when you add the case with it, was probably under $600, but not probably total $600 if you add everything into it. The little accessories for it, what I call accessories, the glass case thing over there, the case, and then this one over here, the protection thing here. They have other ones I was looking at, and they're like metal. They got like metal on them. I don't know if it's Walmart that sells them, whatever. They're really nice, and they protect the case. And, they protect the glass back here, and they have also a protection over here. But I already got the glass protection on here, so. But it wasn't bad. It was like $16 or $17. I was thinking about getting that there for the phone. Another reason why I picked this up is, of course, with more modernized things, you're going to get better bells and whistles with it, a better camera, a long life battery and stuff like that, and so on and so forth. But the main reason And I told my kids about this. He goes, "What do you really need it for, Dad? Do you do a lot of videos?" I said, "Well, I do a lot. I do some YouTube videos, on my phones. Right now I'm recording this here with a large. No, this is the largest. Well, this is a Logitech webcam, but the one that's the one that does the face, one that faces me, that's a Logitech Brio. I think I got a total of 5 of them. Yeah, and that's to shoot at different angles. But anyway, so I told him, I said, well, when I had this one here, it was very small, and I wear glasses for reading. So I mean, it works great. This phone's great. I don't plan on selling these here, these two guys here, because I might have use for them still. If I do sell them, then I sell them. But right now, as of now, I'm going to keep them. Want to hold on to it. This little guy, you could use this as a webcam. Either one of these, you could use it. Even this one here as well. And I'm going to do a video about that. I know I told you guys about who follow me, who subscribe to my channel. You're probably saying, yeah, when is that video going to come out? You talk about where you could walk around with it in the house or whatever. It'd be good for demos and stuff like that. I'm working on that, folks. So I'm definitely going to do it. Believe me, I'm going to share that with you guys. For those who are new, you probably wonder what I'm talking about. This program, I think it's called iRun, whatever it is. And I'm going to give you the link to download it. Not in this video here, but I'm going to show you how it works. It's pretty good. What's nice about that program, you could take this little iPhone and use it as an action camera. Okay, and if you have a little mini tripod, you could set it up there. If you're going to do like a demo where you got to show something, I'll show you. I'm going to go all through that with you guys. I'm working on it right now. I don't know how long that video is going to be, but I want to, when I do my videos, I always like to try to be as definitive as possible, and just share the information with you guys to make it pretty much where you're going to get something out of it. That's the most important thing. But anyway, so from going from this to this, I went with this here because it's easy on the eyes and I can read it better. Okay, and you also could type a little better. This one here, you got to figure, you're typing with it. I used to make a lot of mistakes every time I was typing on this here. But this was the first iPhone I bought. It's the iPhone 5S, and I tell you the truth, if you ever watched the video I did a while back, Mr. Beast, well, if you don't know him, I'm sure we all do, he did an interview, well, not an interview, he was having a conversation with Todd Bupre. I think he works for YouTube, and he asked him, he goes, so how did you start? And he said, oh, you want to hear, Mr. Beast, like, oh, you want to hear the boring stuff, whatever. And he goes, he started off with an iPhone. He didn't say iPhone S or whatever, he said an iPhone. And in there, Mr. Beast is saying how he didn't like the video quality and it didn't come out good, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Then the rest is history, you know what I'm saying? But this phone, it shoots in 1080p at 720. This could still be used to make good videos. If you have to take photos, I know it sounds far-fetched. People are going to probably agree to disagree with me, and you're more than welcome to. But for the most part, I did a video on that. I think I showed where this camera here shoots, I think unless it was the camcorders, maybe not, but I might have to do another remake with it, where I showing like how the videos come out with the iPhone 5S, and I believe it was the iPhone 8. I might have, like I said, I'm pushing 2,000 videos, so I might forget in between. Every now and then I might forget these type of things, but I am going to do a remake on it there and show you the quality of the videos and the photos with the iPhone 5S and the iPhone 8, hopefully I don't forget. And this one here, I'll also do pictures with this one here, but for the most part, I bought this here because it is bigger and easy on the eyes. And like I said, I wear glasses for reading, okay? Now, like I said, I don't want to keep this too much. I'm not going to get into the detail with all the functionality with the iPhone 12 here, Pro Max. I'm not going to get into it for the simple reason is I'm not going to go over all the specs. The site I'm going to go to now, let me make myself bigger over here. I got to put my glasses on, and I'm just going to give you the link, and you guys could check it out. The only reason I'm doing this video is just in case people wondering why I bought the iPhone 12 Pro Max. That's what it's all about. Because again, because of the size of it, well, it is a big phone. Look at this thing; it's big, and I can read a lot better because, like I said, I wear glasses for reading. And when you get to be my age, everything seems to you're gonna start to need a lot of things a lot enlarged, bigger. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? Bigger is better. So, yeah, unless I'm gonna strap this on my shoulder or something and walk around my iPad Mini, right? This is a good thing. This works great. I have another iPad as well. This is the iPad Mini. I like the Apple product. As far as like I love Apple products, but the only thing is I don't have an Apple computer. My whole setup in here is all HP stuff. So HP and Logitech Brio, right? The Logitech webcams, I should say, and along with the keyboard. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to talk about this here. The website I'm going to share with you guys. This, if you could watch the clip, I think it's 12 minutes long. It's from The Verge, and this person talks about the iPhone Pro Max here. So let me just minimize myself here, and I'll give you the link, and you can check it out for yourself. I'm not going to play because I don't want to get any community guideline strikes. It's right over here. I came across it, and for those that own the iPhone 12 Pro Max, you might want to check this video out. It's pretty good. Like as you can see, it says the Apple iPhone 12 Pro Max review, the best smartphone camera you can get. Now, I know there are people out there saying, oh, the 15, the 14 is better. I understand. Did you see, if I did a video talking about this here, I don't remember which one it was. Anyway, there was a guy out there, I think it's called Jerry Rig Everything. What's up, Jerry Rig Everything? You guys could check it out. And the guy was taking the iPhone 15, the 14, and I think it was a 15, 14, whatever. And he was doing the bend test. I'm not going to do it. And this guy, believe it or not, he gave this phone a pretty good rating, okay? As far as durability, bendability, what do you want to call it. This wasn't cracking because he was doing one of these things like you're doing that stuff. I'm not going to do it, take a chance. But he was doing it. And this one held up pretty good. If you ever watched that video, I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of those videos. And I was surprised, like, wow, this one, of all this, the 13, I think it was the 13, 14, and 15, I think it was. He did that test there, and he did just a little, he had the thing's cracking in the front, I think, or in the back. I think the back started cracking on it. And he did it with those phones I just mentioned. And this one here, the iPhone 12 Pro Max, is pretty durable, I have to honestly say. I didn't know that. I didn't buy it for the durability. I just bought it because it was affordability, I should say. Like I said, Micro Center was running the sale on that. Refurbished, mind you, $529. And plus you got the tax. And again, like I said earlier, I had to add the glass protector for the lens, the screen protector, the case, the other case. So it kind of probably brought it up cost like $600. But it's better than spending $10.99 or whatever, $12.99. They had the iPhone 15 Pro Max there. They wanted $1,500 for it. I said, the lady's like, oh no, because I asked, I said, is this phone brand new? She goes, no, but we have one brand new. It's the latest one. Would you be interested? I said, no. How much was it? She goes, 50. I said, no. I'm sticking with the one for that. You guys got on sale here for $529, and that's where I came up with that one there. But anyway, listen, I'm not going to get too much into it. Play this video clip. Okay, I'll just scroll down here. You can just get an idea. I'm going to drop the link, like I said, this video clip is only 12 minutes long, whatever. And he talks about this here, about the Pro Max and stuff like that. And if you're an Apple 12 Pro Max user or whatever, owner, you may find this video interesting, okay? So I'm going to drop the link, and you guys could check it out. And of course, they got here the good, the bad, terrific camera, tremendous battery life, fast performance. Some people may beg to differ with it, with those specs, whatever. I know, very basic. You can see $10.99, $13.99 on Amazon. Everybody's going to have their own, pros and cons about whatever they get. It's like with anything else. I was watching the videos where they say the iPhone 12 Pro Max versus the iPhone 15 or whatever, and you're going to hear the same things from people. Well, I like this one better because it's got a bigger sensor, it's got a better camera, 48 pixel versus the 12 pixel, I think it is over here. I think on the iPhone 12, and they're going to talk about that there, and it's okay. I don't get into debacles with anybody. I buy what I like. I buy what's affordable. So for me, it worked out good. But this guy gets a little more into it. There are people out there that are experienced when it comes to talking about the specs. They know the product a lot better than I do. I just got this thing last week, so I'm trying to get used to it. So what's there to get used to? But it's a bigger phone. I got to get used to like the functionality of it. It's not like the iPhone 5S or the iPhone 8. That one is there. The other one is an iPhone 8. And, it just takes a little getting used to, because I'm not used to carrying a big phone like that, what I'm saying? I'm so used to the other one. I had the iPhone 8 for, God, I don't know how many years. And the other one, geez, that iPhone 5S, I got that back in the day. What, maybe 8 years ago, 10 years ago? But you know something? That little phone, believe it or not, takes great pictures, folks. It really does. It takes great pictures, and it does great videos. I'm telling you. And here's the other thing. As you guys know, I showed you that I used the Filmora 12, Filmora 13. I used Filmora when it was the 8.76 version. That goes to show you how long I've been using that video editing software, the 8.76 version. So I've been using it for quite some time now, and I do love the program. But the point I'm talking about is, even if you have a phone that doesn't have high pixel, pixels like that, like this one here has got the 12 megapixel. But like with this one here, this little iPhone 5S, I've done it just on a test run. I've taken a picture with it, still shot with it. I did a little brief video clip with it. And going into Filmora 13, because they have the software in it, the video editing software, where you could really doctor this thing up. You could make it really look nice. I mean, to a certain point, you know what I'm saying? Because let's face the facts. I mean, it is old equipment, but for the most part, if you know how to play around with the photos and stuff like that, and the videos, and you could add the colorization to it and make it look vibrant and crisp and clean, you'd be surprised what you could do with these here. With that software they have there. So that's another thing I want to say, and I ain't getting nothing from it. It's a free promo, and when it comes to talking about using Filmora 13, if you are starting out as a new YouTuber and you don't know what video editing software to use, I highly recommend you use it. It's pretty user friendly, a cut and paste and stuff like that. They have tons and tons of people out there teaching. I mean, if I have some little tips and tricks with that software that I could share with you as well as time goes on. But right now, I've been so busy with trying to promote my YouTube channel. I want to get it up there. I don't know if it's going to happen. I would love to get 2,000 subscribers before 2025 comes around. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm going to keep putting the videos out there, folks. And the most important thing I will say, when it comes to starting a YouTube channel, for the newbies out there, there's 5 things I say when it comes to creating a video. Keep it real, keep it original, let your channel grow organically, and don't forget good titles and thumbnails. Do that 5-step process there, and you guys should be good to go with your videos, okay, and your YouTube channel. And don't let nobody, the naysayers, say it'll never happen, no one's going to watch your videos. They will. Trust me, they will watch it, I'm telling you. I know this because, like I said, it's working for me. It's definitely going to work for you guys as well, okay? I mean, I've been on this platform, just to give you a little quick bio, since 2013. And what does it make it, over a decade now? Still going through the learning phases here. I mean, as far as like knowing, how to go about creating videos, I know that part. It's perfecting the video editing software to make to have better videos. That's the learning curve for me right now. I also use another video editing software I use, but I'm not going to talk about it in this video. I'd rather keep it separate. I like that other one as well, but this is pretty much my go-to one, the Filmora 13. I love it. I mean, I like what they're doing with it. I like all the new bells and whistles they put in there every time they do updates and stuff like that. So I think if you guys are just starting out, that's the best video editing software to go with. I mean, that's my personal take. I know they have other ones out there that are more, probably more on a professional level, so to speak. I know. I checked this out. I downloaded DaVinci Resolve. What was that, version 18, I think? And you talk about a learning curve. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, I tried it out. I didn't do any video uploads or created any videos with it, but I felt like it was a little much to get into. You know what I'm saying? It's got I would think for me, it's got a steep I can say learning curve. You know what I'm saying? It's not like this one here. But let me tell you something. Even though you look at a basic video, you think it's basic, it still takes a lot of time and effort to learn and perfect it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing I'm working on right now. And remember this too, folks. Starting a YouTube channel is not rocket science. So I know a lot of people out there, they might tell you got to get the, and you don't need expensive equipment to make videos. As a matter of fact, you could use this as a webcam, okay? And I do use it as a webcam, all right? But this is the one I also want to show you how I use it as an action camera or a demo camera. I could do demos or whatever. I'm gonna do that video. I'm gonna work on it. But you could use this as a webcam. Okay, if you don't have one, or if you have one of these old phones laying around, especially a little guy like this here, this is a perfect webcam. Okay, so if you got old phones like this here, you know, it's up to you if you want to sell them to get a few extra bucks, but you might want to keep them as a backup, or you might want to keep it as like I said, an action camera, you know, and you could use it. And you probably say, how can you use an iPhone as an action camera? You can use them. They have mounts for them. They have mounts like straps. You know, you strap it over here. It's right on the chest part, and they also have you can put them on your hat. But I wouldn't walk around with an iPhone on my hat. You know, they have the mounts for that there for your hat. I wouldn't do that. That's just me. I mean, but you know, I did a video about that in one of them. I don't know when it was done, a couple of weeks ago, maybe, whatever. And yeah, you can use them as an action camera. Yeah, instead if you don't want to spend the money buying a GoPro, whatever, or a DJI. I thought about it and I said to myself, why do I got to spend that kind of money, $300-$400 on a DJI when I could use this as an action camera? Or you know, and the reason why people buy those little cameras, the mini guys, like I said, DJI or GoPro, is because when they're doing, I guess, really close work, you know, like let's say they want to, like again, you want to show somebody something, you'll set that up on a tripod, a GoPro, DJI, whatever, and face it down. Let's say you're doing a demo at your desk or whatever, you want to show a person how to build something, whatever, and you need that little camera there, you know, you could do, you know, that's fine. You know, if you want to spend the money, if you got the money to spend, that's great. But for me, I'm going to show you I'm going to do a demo. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, guys. You know, my YouTube channel, for all intents and purposes, is to help, inspire, and share. And I like to share tips and tricks on how to save money, how to do things, workarounds. I do workarounds too when it comes to showing you how to make videos and doing things of that nature. It's not progressively, but as I go along, and you'll see it on the banner and the title. So you know, if you like this YouTube channel, you like me as a creator, I hope you guys will hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated to when I post that new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. This is Rich Bassini signing off. I will talk to you guys the next time. Have a great day. And I just want to say to those out there who are starting a YouTube channel, I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck and the best of success. Go out there, make those videos. People are going to watch them. And remember, content is king. Okay? And I believe the more you make, the better. And I know this for a fact because I'm speaking on my own experiences though, okay guys? I noticed that when I don't do the videos on a daily basis, I try to do them on a daily basis. I try to. I noticed the watch time goes down, subscriber time, you know, the subscriber base doesn't grow as quick, views and stuff like that get less views. But I did notice, and this is the gospel truth, that every time I do videos, new videos, I notice the watch time goes up. I get more subscribers and I do get more views on my videos. And that's what you want, you know. And the other thing I want to say, okay, YouTube Shorts, don't dismiss them. Don't dismiss them. Whatever people say out there, as far as I'm concerned, they have helped my channel grow. I've gotten subscribers from them, and I got a lot of views on some of them. Not great views, but I got a lot of views on them and likes too. Okay, they do work, believe me. And as I said in my other videos, you could use a YouTube Short as a trailer, like a movie trailer. Like when you get ready to watch a movie, they always come out with a trailer, right? It's a prerequisite to what the movie's going to be all about. Use those YouTube Shorts. I know it's only 60 seconds long, but you could, if you're a new YouTuber, it's going to be like an intro video. You could tell people I'm starting a new YouTube channel. This is what it's going to be like. This is why you're going to want to subscribe to it, and you want to check it out because I'm going to be putting new videos out on a weekly, daily basis about the XYZ, whatever you're going to teach people. Okay, if you're going to teach people how to build, cook, clean, whatever it may be, the list goes on and on and on. You could use it like that there as an intro video. And you could also use it as a movie intro, like a movie intro. You know what I'm saying? A trailer, I should say, a movie trailer. That's what I wanted to say. You know, I mean, that's what sold me on Jurassic Park. I watched all the Jurassic Parks because I watched all the movie trailers. I said I got definitely watch those videos. You know, so definitely do it. Don't dismiss them. Don't disparage them and put them aside. Say they're not going to work. It's not going to do it. They will. Give it time. Give it time, folks, and in due time, your YouTube channel will grow. Trust me. Okay, trust me. Don't listen to any naysayers saying it can't be done, it won't happen, nobody's going to watch your videos, no one's going to subscribe to your channel. It will. They will. It will. It'll work. I'm telling you guys. If it works for me, I'm a little YouTuber guy out here. If it's working for me, it'll definitely work for you guys. All right, enough chatter. I'll talk to you guys the next time. This is Rich Pacini signing off. Take care, and bye-bye for now.